Hey, so you want to become a voiceover artist? Why would you do that to yourself? Why? Why? I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Come on, it's a joke. Ha! Well, clearly it's not funny. I thought it was funny. I wanted to make you laugh, but it's okay. But on a serious note, if you've been thinking about becoming a voiceover artist, this is the video for you. Side note, there's a couple of things to consider if you want to be part of the industry. But for this video, I'm only going to focus on 3. And that 3 being your voice as an instrument, training being at number 2, and the third one being the industry, the voiceover industry. All right, let's get into it. So your voice as an instrument, yes. If nobody has ever told you this, let me be the first to tell you, your voice is an instrument. It's not a tool. It's not a hammer, it's not a screwdriver. You don't use it, you play with it, right? A tool you use, an instrument you play. So, if you've never been told, thank you. So yes, your voice is an instrument, and like any and every musical instrument, for it to function at its optimal, it needs tuning. The same is applicable to your voice. Your voice also needs tuning. How do you achieve this? I'll touch on it briefly. I've also heard a lot of people say, hey, I've been told that I have a really nice voice. I have a voice for radio, for ads, commercials, you name it, right? And then I think to myself, okay, and what? Because if I were to ask you this, if I were to say to you, what is an inflection? In fact, if I gave you a script and I said to you, inflect on a particular word, would you know what to do? If I said to you, inflect up, inflect down, would you know what to do? If I said to you, there's a bit of a staccato in your delivery, would you understand what I'm talking about? Right? This actually ties in with the second point. So for you to actually tune your voice, you need training and development. There's a lot of people out there. And wait, let me take that back. There are people who can help you in terms of training and development. There's not a lot of people, but there are people out there. I'm actually sad to say this. When you do look for somebody to train you and coach you, please do your due diligence. Because some people, and I'm not going to make mention of names, but some people just want your money. They're not going to give you the value that you need. So when you do look for a coach, it's very important that you do your due diligence. So coming back, training and development, tuning your voice. The voiceover industry is not just about you standing behind a mic and talking into a mic, looking at a script. No, there's more to it. There's the mechanics, and that's what you need to understand. That is what you get from training and development. Very, very, very important. It's good that you have a good voice. It's good that you've been told that you have a voice for radio, for commercials, for ads, you name it. It's really good. But that's only one box that you've checked. There's a couple of boxes that you still need to check. So that's the second thing, training and development. Really, really important. But like I said, do your due diligence. And then the last one, it's the voiceover industry. You need to understand the industry that you're getting into. You need to learn as much about it as possible. Think about it this way. You meet a guy, you meet a girl, right? For you to get to know them better, you start collecting data about them. Yes? The same is applicable. You need to collect data about the industry. You need to know the different styles. You need to know the different genres. You need to know what actually happens in the industry. You need to know the different agencies. You know what I mean? You need to know the top players. Yes, you need to know. You need to know about the industry that you are getting into. Otherwise, you're just going to float. And you're going to float nowhere. So those are the 3 things that I wanted to cover for this video. That your voice is an instrument, and that it needs tuning. And for you to tune it, you need training and development. But that it's pointless for you to train and develop your voice without knowing the industry that you are getting into. Listen, if you have any more questions, if you would like for me to cover a particular subject, topic, whatever, please send me an email, info@abutivoice.com, or just DM us, voiceovers and stuff, on Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook, I think, yes. So those are the socials. If this helped, please like, subscribe. I think those are like the typical things to say: like, share, subscribe, whatever. But yeah, please like and share it with somebody. Until next time, cheers.